Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man. You already know what it is, man. So let's get right to it. Okay, so today we gonna be talking about Ksoo and Spotemgottem. Now, I don't know what's going on in the Duval County, or I should say the Jacksonville rap scene, but it looks like a couple of rappers are upset at the internet. They're upset at the bloggers. They're upset at the fan pages. And I can't get a grasp of why. Because these are the same people that have helped propel their careers. So you had Ksoo jump out the window and make a statement on social media. Then you had Spotemgottem not too long ago do the same exact thing. Now both of their situations are different. And they're from different sides of the whole Jacksonville situation as it is, right? But they both share the same sentiment and are going after the bloggers who keep their name in circulation. Now, before we get into the specifics, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and man, let's get it. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about Spotemgottem and let's talk about Ksoo. Now, first, let's talk about Ksoo though, man. Now, Ksoo is in a weird predicament. Not even that weird because he's locked up and we've seen this with rappers before. He's fighting a case that's pretty much the fight for his life. He's actually got 2 murder cases that he's looking at. One, he made national news because he caught the first case with his father. Now, his father worked on his plea deal or whatever, and, I think it's pretty much a done deal for his situation. And Ksoo is still waiting on court dates and everything on that trial. Now, along with that, and while waiting on bail, he ended up catching another murder case. So he's got both of these murder cases that he's trying to fight, and it's obviously been frustrating with him. Now, the last time we checked in with Ksoo, he was trying to reach out to activists on social media and seeing if he can get some support for his case. But it looks like he might be running into a tough spot, and maybe that's why he's lashing out today and dissing all the bloggers. I even took a step back and was like, oh man, I felt offended. Like he was even coming for me. Even though I know Ksoo and them, they probably have hardly seen my videos because dude is locked down. Even though they done some numbers, so I'm sure they've seen a couple. But man, I've actually been pretty fair to Ksoo. I'm talking about super fair. On my channel, you're innocent until proven guilty. And just because something is said in the rumor mills on the fan pages, I don't always include them in a video. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of stuff I can say that I usually say until I can get that substantiated and make sure that it's something that's certified out there, like for real, and it comes from a real black and white report, then nah, man, I'm gonna leave it alone. You know what I mean? Because a lot of that stuff is damaging and can hurt somebody's case. And I do understand that. But Ksoo, I guess he feels like a lot of the blogs, the fan pages and all that are out to get him. So he took to social media and said this right here. I'm gonna have to improvise because he uses some colorful language and there's some things that he's trying to get across that I think I need to, arrange so that way it comes out correctly. Okay, so Ksoo said this. He said, in today's era, we have to stop supporting these podcasters and bloggers. They are only keep up with black young males and putting out bad narratives and demonize us. Now, there he meant they only try to keep up, but regardless, we'll continue. They are not keeping up with what's going on in the white communities. I found that funny. They never talks about the good things or the pain our mothers and fathers have experienced. It's disgusting. It's too many of us not to see nothing wrong with it. They are brainwashing you and want you to believe everything they put out is the truth. The white man has his foot on their shoulders and they are doing whatever to get funded. We are gaining nothing from it. It only benefits them. Hashtag stay woke. Y'all some Uncle Tom, you know what's. Hashtag Operation Free Ksoo. So basically, just calling out bloggers and podcasters in general. And I'm 2 of those things. So I mean, I'd say I feel offended, but nah, not really, man. Because Ksoo's in a tough spot. I'm not sure if him or somebody from his team did this, but obviously when he was going out trying to get some help from, type community and all that, he was probably met with some resistance due to a lot of the stuff online. So it looks like maybe he has some feelings about some of the reports, the stories, the videos that are out there. Now, I've got a lot of videos about Ksoo. I'm not going to lie, a lot. And to say that they are funding and somebody is, has their hand over them and, telling them to say, nobody tells me what to do or what to say at all, man. I am freelance as I get, but maybe he means people who are way bigger, like radio stations and stuff like that. And, I'm not rich like them. I'm not rich like that. I'm not on that level. So maybe he means bigger people with bigger influence and who are actually connected to networks or something like that. So I'm shooting Ksoo a lot of bail there. But I still disagree, man. I don't think he's factual in any of this. And to be real, I think that if he really wanted to get his point across, attacking the podcasters and bloggers isn't the way to do it. You probably want to incorporate their opinions and just have them put out some videos that favor you, especially those cats who are bigger, man, and doing real big things. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man, and I know you enjoying this video, but make sure you go and you follow me on social media platforms like Instagram, and also go to my Twitter page and make sure you hit that follow button there so you can get the latest and greatest updates of when I'm dropping my videos. And man, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button so we can spread this video around, and we trying to get 2,000 likes, so run them likes up. All right. Okay, but funny enough, man, Ksoo wasn't the only one who lashed out on social media. Also, Spotemgottem took to social media to complain about the criticism he's been receiving his whole career pretty much. Now, as soon as Spotemgottem got into the game, started blowing up, and as soon as Beatbox 2 started hitting the charts and really taking off as a hit single, man, he was met with a lot of scrutiny and a whole bunch of controversy only in his hometown of Jacksonville. It was like the rest of the world and the rest of the hip-hop community had already embraced Spotemgottem. They were feeling him. They loved the song. The beatbox challenge was going down. And everybody back home was having mixed feelings about him blowing up. Now, he had his side who took his back and still have his back to this day, which was Julio Fulio, or my bad, just Fulio, and cats on that side, right? But you had some folks from his own side like Y&R Mookie and cats like that and Slugger, they stepped out and talked bad about him. I did a whole video about that. Now, it seems like Spotemgottem is fed up with all this. So he took to social media and had to get this off his chest, and he said this right here. So Spotemgottem said this, but he used a little bit of colorful language, so I got to clean this up too. Now, this is what he was trying to get out. He said, my mama almost went fed. She don't like rats, and you know what? Mama know how I'm living, so for you dudes to get mad because I don't mess with y'all no more, that's lame as AF. Now I'm a rat and false paperwork appears from over 2 years ago. Slugger and Mook manager, a whole officer with the officer emoji. Now blogs don't know. And right below that it says, just think about it, stop tagging me. So basically letting it be known that Slugger and Mook's manager is a whole officer out here. I don't know how that's possible, and I haven't seen anything about that, and if it's true, it is what it is, man. Maybe that's just his job. He dual hats as that. I don't know how that works, but whatever. And then he said that, Cass is just dissing him out of nowhere on some fake paperwork. Now, we did a whole paperwork video, man. We talked about the paperwork. I know it's a touchy subject. You have some people that say it's real. You have some people that say it's not real. But I've seen the real black and whites from the Duval County clerk's office and everything. And if that's his legal name, it is mentioned in there with what some people might assume he was talking or whatever. But to be honest, what people are saying that Spotemgottem was doing is not the equivalent to what people are spreading out there. I'll say that. Just stand on that, man, because it wasn't. It wasn't the same thing that people are trying to say that he did. And that's just being honest. And I don't take sides at all. I hate for somebody to think that he was just straight out here doing like, other people have been accused of and have done in hip hop. And it wasn't the same situation at all. Now, to be honest, Spotemgottem didn't stop there. He made another post today and said this. Now, in this post, he said, laughing out loud, I'm a 6-figure cat. Now, why hate on me? With the cool shades emoji, you know what I mean? Just letting it be known that he's out here getting money. Now, I see Spotemgottem has shows booked up. Beatbox 2, Beatbox Remix 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They've done so many Beatbox remixes I can't even keep up. Man, they all doing good. A lot of those are hitting millions too. So Spotemgottem is actually doing real well as far as like his music career. It just seems like a lot of this attention is starting to get on his nerves. and he wants to dead it where it's at. And also, it seems like he's trying to throw some shade at Mook and Slugger, man, about who their manager is. Now, what do you guys think? Do you think that this whole situation with Spotemgottem is just overblown? Or do you think the black and white says it all and what it is what it is? Or what do you guys think about this Ksoo situation? Do you think he's going so hard at bloggers and podcasters because of his foiled attempt, or maybe his foiled situation that he had where he tried to go and get the activists, and maybe he received some negative attention from that situation? Or do you feel it's just one of those things he wanted to get off his chest because he has been receiving a lot of attention out here in the hip-hop media game, right? Now, with that, this been your boy Big Man. Do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you get a notification every time I drop this hot content. And we out of here. Peace.